All right, we need to find a banana. How are you? Thank you very much. How are you going? I am also. I like super. Now, oh my goodness. You guys are lined up 4 minutes early. This is awesome. Is it only one sandwich?
I think there's more. I've kept them all together, the card on top of the homework card.
I'm sorry, say again. Oh, okay. Thank you. I hope you guys are feeling well.
It's just me back around the counter behind me.
Thank you. Tristan, feel better. But get some good rest too. Looks like you need it.
Separate of cards.
It's a 90s song, so
Devin, you look like you're hiding, sir. You're always surprised. There you are, guys. Yeah, you too? All right.
¿Cómo estás? How are you? Amazing, fantastic, awesome. Amazing. Thank you. All right. How's it? How are you? It's not going to work very well.
I have a trombone, so I can.
Just so you know, you got all these right down there. If you do want to rest in class, okay? Because I need to watch. I see over 100 people in a night.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Are you okay? All right. Are you guys ready to get moving?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know. I know you got some new letter. Are you sure? health physically and mentally, based on the mile high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Loud and proud, what is your goal? Excellence now. Count to attention. Stop, proceed. Spread out, go. Yes, ma'am. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to attention. Hands up, feet together. Oh man, come to attention. Hands up, feet together. Yes, ma'am. 10 jumping jacks, go. 5, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to attention. All right, we're gonna make some big circles. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, everybody start running that way, all the way around. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, man, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, be careful of those around you being aware of your surroundings. Yes? Yes, ma'am. Go! Big circles, make sure you go all the way around. All right. Come to attention. Spread out. Go. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you. All right, hands up together. Now come to attention. Reach for your toes. Reach for the sky. Reach for your toes. Touch the ground. Pushing position. Frog position. Stand up. Reach to the ground. Pushing position. Frog position. Stand up. Jump. Burpees. Let's do 5 of those, yes? Go. Jump. Down. Push up position. Jump. Jump. There you go. 5 of them. There we go. Push position. Kick out your feet. There you go. Jump. All right. Thank you very much. All right, everyone on the back line, go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, from now on, when you guys are running, not necessarily running in a circle, but you guys are in a hurry to get somewhere, I want you to cheer each other on your way, yes? You're encouraging each other to move fast. Everybody on the front line, go. All right, so cheer each other on, you're clapping while you're running. On the back line, go. Yes, ma'am. Now remember, what do you do before you move? Bow Cruci, this one's not a race. Everybody on that side, go. Woo! There we go. And on the back line, go. All right, make sure you guys are spread out on the back line if you're behind the pole. If you're anywhere in this section, you're going to run into the pole. You're going to move right and move straight. All right, nice and strong. All right, everybody sit up. Sit up. We're going to press our black seat. We're going to work our way all the way down. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. I want you to start with your left leg first. So left leg back seat. Where to go? Oh, I heard a couple ayahs. I want to hear everybody nice and loud. Next shooter, where to go? And make sure you guys are nice and strong. Full chamber when you guys move forward. Ready and go. You're nice and strong. Add that loud ayah intensity, yes? Make sure you guys are on the back end. Deep stretch. Ready and go. Ready and go. Ready and go. Full chamber of your arms. Ready and go. There you go. 7. Great pump. Now on to your shoulder. Nice and strong, yes? Ready and go. Yes, ma'am. 7, yes. 3. Ready, go. There you go. Ready and go. And punch your All right, go ahead and make your way to the front. Leaders, yes, ma'am. All right, steps forward, pseudo towards the back. Walking pseudos to the back line on your own. Everybody say take. Take. Oh, everybody say take. Take. My time. My time. I want you to focus on your details when you guys are walking. Are you doing back stance pseudos? Are you doing back stance? Make sure your knees are bent. Pseudos.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, take your time to make sure that's what you look like. Yes. All right, let's see you nice and strong on your own. This is your own self-led time. Go. Front punch, back punch. Front punch, back punch. So right now your left hand's going to be your back punch with your back hand, yes? All right. What we're going to do is a back leg front kick. Land in front of us. Land front punch, back punch, yes? Oh, man, yes? All right, so just watch the black belt to our front. Ready, go. Kick, front punch, back punch. Just watch the black belts in front of you, yes? All right, let's get back from you guys. So just watch the black belts so you guys can see what you guys are going to look like, yes? Everyone say watch. First you gotta watch, and then you guys get to do it. Yes, ma'am? Ready and go. So they kick and they punch. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? All right, now it's your turn to join the black belts. Yes, ma'am? Oh, there's our love, yes, ma'am. So let me see those sound friends dancers. Make sure your legs are nice and wide, like you're on the train track. Remember your train track is not tightrope. So if you see your only one leg in there, you want to see two. Widen your yes, Miss Zoe. Widen those legs. Ready and go. Go. Ready and go. Now move to the piano. Ready, go. There you go. Land on her feet. Remember, on your front stance, your back legs straight, your front knees bent. Yes? Yes. What's your bad knee? Okay. Ready, go! Ready, go! Ready, go! That was good. I stepped on your foot. Let's see one more time. Go! Yes. One more time. Ready? Ah, we're doing this. Don't lose it. Go! There you go. All right, guys. Run to the back line. Go. Back Chrissy. When in doubt, bow. I will never fault you for bowing. Yes? Oh, yes? All right. Let me have everybody spread back out. Go. All right. Take your right leg. Set it behind you. Set towards me. Yeah. Oh, no. Come to attention. I know you guys can be louder than that. I want to hear my black belt eyes. Take your right leg. Set it behind you. Set towards me. Set. Okay, so your right leg behind you, set towards the mirrors. Your eyes are on your target. There you go. So your target is in the mirror. All right, I'm gonna have you move right here for me. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Arya. Eyes on your target. Your hands up. There's right hands up. Eyes on. Target. Target man. So if I say eyes on, you respond to target man. Eyes on. Target man. So we're gonna work on our 4-count side kick. Everybody say 4 count. 4 count. Side kick. Side kick. All right, black belts are gonna join us with this one. Black belt. Just watch the black belts this time. Yes? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes? Yes, ma'am. We'll show you how it's done. Then we will all do it with you. Yes? Yes, ma'am. Yes? Yes, ma'am. All right. So 1. Black belts, pick it up. It's turned all the way to the side. Their eyes are on the target. Their head is high. Their hands are up. Yes? Hi-ya. 3, they'll bring it back. And 4, they will set it down. Yes, ma'am? Your turn to join us. Ready? 1. Now make sure it's turned over sideways. Remember that side kick is that kick that you do twice in your form. 7, stand up. You will not be on your back. Yes? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. 2. Hey! Locking it out there nice and strong. Ready? 3, bring it back. So it's rechambered right now. It's just rechambered. And 4, sit down. Yes, ma'am? 6 feet. Yes, ma'am. Oh, 6 feet. Yes, ma'am. 6 feet. Yes, ma'am. Oh, come on. I need to see who's louder than Isaiah. 6 feet. 6 feet. All right, ready? 1. Side kick, chamber. Eyes on your target. Hands up by your face. Chest up high. 2. Right. Make sure you guys are holding out there nice and strong. Ready? 3. And 4. 6 feet. Yeah. 6 feet. Yeah. 1. Put it down. 4. Yes, ma'am? Oh, everyone take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am? Yes. So everyone say chest up.
Chest up.
Eyes on target.
Eyes on target.
Hands up.
Hands up.
Right. So your chest up. When you guys are waiting on your balance with any of your kicks, you want to make sure your chest is up high. If you guys are leaning over, you're going to follow. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Because you're now off balance. Your body is going to pull you different directions. Your body will go where your head is. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you're leaning down, your body will follow your head, right?
Yes.
If you keep your head high, are you going to stay up? You got to keep your eyes on your target. Keep your eyes focused on where you want to go. You have to be committed. If you let your body get distracted and you start thinking about dinner, you're going to follow where you're looking, where you're thinking. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So you got to focus on what you're doing. You got to keep your eyes on your target. That will help you with your balance. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
When you keep your hands up, if you try to fly away, you're going to pull yourself off balance just with your hands. You kick out, you're moving your hands around, your hands will pull you off balance. So you got to keep them up and in. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So I gave you some of the secrets to balance. Ready? So touch me, set. 1. Save it for after class. You tell me so I can bring it up there. 2. Nice and strong. 3. And 4. Yes, ma'am? 6 feet. Now make sure when I say 4, you don't want to bend one of your legs. You want to keep both those legs nice and straight. You're just putting your foot underneath you. Yes? Oh, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ready? 1. Eyes on your target. Make sure your eyes are on your target. Keep your eyes nice and forward. Eyes are focused on where you are kicking. No matter what else is going on around you, you know where you're going. I love seeing all this perseverance. If you put your foot down, you pick it right back up. Keep your eyes on your target right where you're kicking. Ready, and 2. There you go. Keep your eyes on your target right where you go. 3. And 4, set it down. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
1. 2. 3. 4. 6 feet.
Yes.
I want to hear everybody's eye. Ready? 1. Those eyes forward. Right towards the mirrors. We're kicking towards the mirrors right now. 2. 3. And 4. Yes, ma'am? Go ahead, relax. Put your hands on your back. Yes, ma'am? So one thing you guys can work on your karate practice log is this count kick. Yes? Yes, ma'am. If you're doing it without balance, without something to hold on to, it becomes one of your technical kicks. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Working on those count kicks is one of your technical kicks. Now, let's see. I know it's one of the top 3. I'll even show you, for example. Boom! Right here. It is the second one down. You use those count kicks to work on your technical kicks, to work on your kicks in general. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, one last key to think about that I'm going to leave you guys with. Everybody say kick.
Kick.
Where I am.
Where I am.
If I'm looking down and if I pick up my chamber like this, I'm going to kick below. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so if even if I'm looking up here, but I pick up my knee right here, does that look like a good side kick?
No, ma'am.
That was more of a swing kick. So I got to kick. If I want to kick high, I got to keep my chamber high. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, you guys are going to build that hip flexibility so you guys can kick higher and higher, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, feet together, hands above your head, reach for your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, Zoe, for that. Yes, ma'am. Keeping those knees nice and straight. Okay, you are going to stay on your feet. You have balance. Count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
Place your shoulders apart.
Yes, ma'am.
Louder than Suvani and Mr. Caleb. Count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
Over to your left leg.
Yes, ma'am.
Count down from 3.
3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
Over to your right leg.
Yes, ma'am.
Count down from 3.
3, 2, 1.
Back to the middle.
Yes, ma'am.
Slide into the split. Now, while you guys are in splits, I say motivation.
Motivation.
Whatever you do, you want to make sure you have the motivation to accomplish your goal. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, motivation isn't just about waiting for your parents to tell you what you need to do to accomplish your goal. It's about you. You have to drive yourself. Yes? Oh, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's not, we don't always wait for our parents to tell us, hey, you got to practice your karate. We know that we got to practice our karate. So we motivate ourselves. We know, oh man, I should practice falling yellow, right?
Yeah.
How about your splits? You know that it's going to be easier if you're in the full splits. So you practice your splits, right?
Yes.
You continue to practice no matter what. You motivate yourself to get it done because you know the results. You pictured the results. How is it going to feel when you're in the full splits? How is it going to feel when you accomplish your black belt? How is it going to feel when you get that promotion or that raise at work? How is it going to feel when you have the best grades you've ever had? You put in the work to accomplish the goal, yes? Oh, I heard one yes, ma'am. Everybody yes?
Yes,
Take a seat, leave your legs nice and wide, yes, ma'am? So from the splits, you sit back, keep your legs nice and wide, you reach for the middle, yes, ma'am? Oh, I'm hearing 3 yes, ma'ams. I want to hear everybody, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Reaching for the middle as far as you can. So everybody say motivation.
Motivation.
Everybody say self-motivation.
Self-motivation.
You've got to be willing to drive yourself for whatever your goal is. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
One of the best ways to do that is you picture what it's going to feel like when you accomplish that goal. And you guys work through that. Raise your hand if you've already worked on your Gray Stripe worksheet. Yeah. So you guys have already worked through. What is it going to feel like when you accomplish that goal of black belt? You can apply that to any of your goals. You want to picture what is it going to be like when you accomplish that goal. Because knowing what it's going to be like or picturing what it's going to be like is what's going to help self-motivate you to do what you need to do to accomplish the goal. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, grab behind your knees, palm up to your chest, give them a nice hug. Give them a nice hug. Say, I love me. There you go. And stand up, yes, ma'am. Stretching is something you should do every single day. If you guys want to get in the split, you need to stretch at least once a day. Now, my parents, us adults, you got to stretch a little bit longer, because I'll tell you from experience, my young kiddos, by the time I was an orange belt, I was in the full splits because I practiced. You just got to practice every day, yes?
Yes.
Now, as adults, it'll take us a little longer because our legs aren't as bouncy and stretchy as our kids. But our kids, you better not let those adults beat you to the splits. And it looks like some of our adults are pretty close to beating you. I have a level 2 adult who already beat some of you guys. Level 2. Her name is Krista Irwin. She's already in the full front splits. Go ahead and come to attention. Prepare for one yoke.
One yoke, ma'am.
Nice and strong. One yoke. All right, show me as far as you guys remember, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no, everybody on the back line, go. Powerful, loud. Yes, ma'am. I want you guys to warrior cry on your way to the front. Ready and go. No bad courtesy. I want to hear that warrior cry. You got to motivate yourself. You got to be loud. You got to be strong. Yes? Oh, come on. I want to think. What is it going to feel like when you guys are like black belt?
Kara, be yelling in your room. Really
I want
loud.
you guys to pretend like you're a black belt right now. How does a black belt act?
So loud, your mom's irritated because you're up in your room.
Run to the back.
Oh my God.
Run. How does a black belt return to the spot? Run back to your spot. Go.
Keep an eye on that.
Up to attention.
Loud anyway.
Prepare for one
Always
yoke.
gotta redirect.
How does a black belt perform one yoke? Begin. Five.
So every once in a while, giving us thumbs up.
Just remember when you're doing charms, in forms, your hands by your wrists, okay? But wrists. When in doubt, hands by your wrists in a form. When doing combinations, hands are over them. All right, guys, and reset, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ready, and little hop, ready, go, point. And you're going to this punch, yes, ma'am? So what you just did, where you're at, you just did your spear finger, you turned around, block, aim, punch, great. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This is our reset point. This is a little over halfway through the form. Yes, ma'am? Okay, so right now your belly button is facing away from the mirrors. Your hand is out. You guys are in that strong fixed stance. All right, right leg to left leg. Step together. Left leg step straight up. Back hand, ice cream scoop. Right hand, ice cream scoop. All right, let's take that left foot. So far, there you go. All right, back leg front kick. Land front stance. Front punch. Back punch. Nice and strong. Hold that strong stance right there. Take your punching hand, your back hand, turn it into an ice cream scoop, outside block. Here you go. Outside block. Back leg front kick. Land front punch, back punch. Nice and strong. There we go. Mr. Ben, switch your feet for me, sir. Miss Emily, switch your feet for me, ma'am. And which hand's punching? Emily. All right, take that punching hand. You're going to pull all the way across your body. Right leg is going to your left leg. Go. Right leg to your left leg, turning your body all the way to the side.
Which side would our stomach face?
Set towards the back wall. Right leg side kick. Land feet together. You're going to step out all the way to the left. Back stance, closed hand pseudo. There you go. Reach out, step together to the right, closed hand pseudo. There you go. That's a review from what we learned last week. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ready and reset. Ready, hop to the punch. And yes, ma'am. Oh, everybody. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
How will a black belt act when they're in class? Do they keep their hands nice and strong? Back here so that you don't accidentally hit your friend. Yes, ma'am. Underneath. Make sure you guys are in that strong fixed stance. Ready and 1, Step together, step out, backhand scoop. Right leg kick, which is your back leg. And front punch, back punch. There you go, nice and strong. And backhand scoop. Backhand doing that ice cream scoop. And back leg front kick. Then front punch, back punch. Pull all the way across your body, right leg to left leg. So you're facing the left. Set towards the back wall. Right leg side kick. Land together, step out, back stance, close hand pseudo. You guys in a strong back stance. And last move, step together, step out to the right, ready, go. Close hand pseudo. And reset, yes ma'am. Oh, yes ma'am. Everything catch.
Yes, ma'am.
On the back line, go. Black belts, find spots, spread yourselves out. Go. All right, let's see here. You guys gotta make sure you have a space. And in fact, Miss Parodi, you have the online students. Yes? Thank you very much. All right, let's see here. Yeah, go to Bento. Go to Mr. Martinez, the younger one. Go to the older Mr. Martinez. Ma'am. Oh, wait a second. Everybody to the back line. Everybody back to the back line. What do we do before we move? Stop courtesy for 3 seconds when we say yes, ma'am. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
It's the weather dictating their moods, and their moods need to dictate the weather. So you guys got to be more cheerful. So we can get some sunshine out there. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Get louder and heavier so it gets warmer. There you go. Louder.
Raise your hand, younger Mr. Martinez. Go to younger Mr. Martinez. There you go. Go to the older Mr. Martinez.
Oh,
There we go. Go to Mr. Kendall. What do you do? Yes, ma'am. Run.
I don't mind.
Thank you, sir. Go to Miss Martinez. There's only one Miss Martinez. There you go. All right. Go to Miss Benzo. Oh no, Miss Ryan, come back. Younger Mr. Martinez. Yeah. Older Mr. Martinez. Mr. Kendall.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Miss Martinez. Miss Benzo. You get the shorter kids.
They're all my height.
Leon. Oliver. Leon's over here. Oliver. Yes, ma'am. Younger Mr. Martinez. There we go. So by the way, younger Mr. Martinez can also be known as Mr. J. Martinez, and the older Mr. Martinez can also be known as Mr. A. Martinez. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All right, guys, face your black belt, come to attention. Mad courtesy. So remember what you guys are going to do, black belts, is your black belts are going to help you in a small group. You're working on the last part of Wanyo, what we just reviewed in class. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Your goal is to look more powerful than the other groups. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see it. Go.
Okay, so can you guys hear me?
So don't project your voice. The microphone's down here, but if you project loud enough, they'll be able to hear you just fine, because I'm sure they can hear me right now.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, go to the reset click from the left.
Use right and left.
Go.
Okay, and put up together. And scoop. And kick with your right leg. Front punch, back punch. And scoop. Kick.
Let's reset.
And your right leg step to your left leg.
Remember,
Reset. And then scoots. Front punch, back punch. And step two together with your right leg to your left leg. Set. You guys think you got that? Okay, so reset right punch. And I'm just gonna call you out. One, okay? And one. And two. And three. And four. And five, six.
Okay.
Six. And seven.
Back like one kick.
And seven.
Switch your fingers to that.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No, your finger will correct. Switch your hand.
Punch.
There you go. Take them up.
And one.
Back through. Nice. Feet should be together. Let's just finish this up.
And time. Quick attention. All right, with your black belt is going to choose who the loudest person is in your group. There, you are going to count. Whoever that loudest person in your group is, they are going to count for your form. Just that last part. Yes?
Yes.
Miss Brody, I'll choose for you. It's you, Miss Brody. Only because of the camera. All right, sorry guys. And go around quick, yes ma'am. Black belts, choose your loudest person.
Switch your legs. Miss Legs.
All right, loudest person. Go ahead and count your team out. Go. One, two.
Let's try to stay focused, okay? So Mr. Ben, hold on 1 second. Go back to the move. Okay, count really loud.
Three.
Oh, Mr. Ben, go back. Let's count really loud for me, okay? Okay? Oh, slow down, slow down. Okay, one is going to be a two.
Six.
Okay, two.
And
Nope.
nice and strong.
There you go.
Good job.
What's next?
And reset.
And count through one more time. Go. Second loudest person. One.
Three. No trying with the bed. More. Yep.
Four.
Use your right, Mr. Ben. Okay, what's next? 5. Yep, that's it. Right. No idea.
All right, guys, come to attention. Face your black belt back courtesy. Say thank you, black belt. All right, everybody stay where you are. Sit to the left. Say aya. All right, with your black belt, everybody set to the left. Say aya. So you're gonna still be with your black belt. You're set to the left. You're with me now, yes, ma'am. Lift your hands up by your face. All right, hands up tight. Say American. Karate. Number 8. Backhand parry. Front hand parry. Palm. Switch round kick cover. Step forward jam. Palm. And turn. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. This is your review because you're going to need to know all of your combinations here in a moment. Yes? Yes, ma'am. All right. Make sure your belly button space for those ears. Backhand parry. Front hand parry. Palm. Switch round kick cover. Step forward jam. Palm. And reset. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Everybody on the back line, go. All right, what you guys are going to do is you're going to run to the front, set towards the mirrors. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And you're going to do the combination of which I or Mr. Churchma call out. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, even louder. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, American Karate, combination number 8. Run all the way to the mirrors. If you are behind the pole right now, you are in the danger zone. So find a better space. It's okay if you move yourself. Mr. Isaiah, I think a better spot for you is right between Ms. Perotti and Mr. Martinez. Thank you very much, sir. There you go. That way you have space and they have space. Go! Go! Backhand parry, front hand parry, palm, switch round kick over, step forward down, palm, right back. All right, everybody say stand. And do it. All right, I want to hear your overwhelming voices. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, run to the front, say the combination while you do it. Ready, go. Ready and go.
All right, now we're going to do the same thing, but with number 7. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. All right, get lost. Look for a black belt near you and do what they're doing. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Number 7. Go.
Nice right, boys. Responding.
All right, you can show us number 7. Raise your hand. All right, come up here, ma'am.
Zoe, there we go. Run past Zoe. There we go.
All right, sit to your left. All right, everyone look up here. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Number 7, go. Palm, face, switch, rocket cover, step forward, jam. Oh, perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Here, one clap. 2 clap. All right, so it's palm, fade, switch, rocket cover, step forward, jam, and palm. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Just like number 8 without the parries. All right, same thing again. Get ready. And go. All right, number 7. One more time. And go. All right, next up is number 6. Yes, sir?
Yes,
It
sir.
starts with the 2 jams at the beginning. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're ready. Number 6. And go.
Woo!
All right, so when I say jam,
Jam.
jam,
Jam.
palm,
Palm.
switch rock to cover,
Switch round kick cover.
switch palm,
Switch palm.
backhand grabs,
Backhand grab.
back leg round kick. Yes, sir?
Back leg round kick. Yes, sir.
All right, number 6, one more time. Go.
All right, guys, go ahead and spread out for me. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, back to your dog. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Black belt, come on up here. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Start. Oh,
Then Mr. Ben, come up here, please. He is putting in a section of his healthy eating, a complete job with his self-discipline sheet, his book, and his book. Oh, do you know that? Wait. Oh, you don't do it now. You don't do it this time. Never mind. Give him 1 clap. 2 claps. What do you say?
You rock.
I have Mr. Lamb. Come up, please. Mr. Lamb is turning in his dog list, his practice log, 1 of his healthy eating, 1 of his self-discipline, and 1 book club, getting lots of stripes. Give it 1 clap, 2 claps. What do you say?
You rock.
Yeah, go come up here. Long is turning in her karate practice log, 1 section of her self-discipline, 1 section of her book club card, and 1 section of her healthy eating. Earning a bunch of stripes. Give her 1 clap, 2 claps. Say, you rock.
Can I Miss Zoe come up here? Miss Zoe turning 1 section of her healthy, 1 section of her self-discipline, and her karate practice log. Give her 1 clap, 2 claps. You rock.
You rock. Mr. Devin, come join me. Good job. He has turned in a completed self-discipline sheet and a completed book club card, getting himself 6 beautiful stripes. Give him 1 clap, 2 stomps. Aha, and
You rock. All right, let me have Mr. Oliver come on up here. Mr. Oliver is turning in his job list, his book club card, his healthy eating, his self-discipline, his karate practice log, as well as, oh my goodness, all of this. Woo. All right, here we, oh, wait a second. I'll have to double check and review this here in a second, but I believe this is a blue star progress report, earning his blue star. Now, for right now, just so you guys know, this is a temporary sticker blue star, because unfortunately my blue stars for his uniform are up. Oh, here we go. So this is what your stars look like and where you guys put them. You turn in your report cards. You earn stars to place on your uniform, just like Miss Brody. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And the cool part about Miss Brody's uniform right now, you notice there's a blue star right up here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That was her first star.
Oh.
Then she works her way down. Do you guys know what gold star means? Miss Zoe.
The best grade.
Straight A's. Or whatever your equivalent is in your school. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
So she went from almost straight A's to complete straight A's several semesters in a row. Mr. Oliver earning his first blue star for his uniform. Now we'll get you a uniform star here as soon as we get them in. But for right now, he gets a sticker. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Here you go, Oliver. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to have the black belt hand out to you. Oh, we have 1 more. Go ahead.
Can I have Bina come up here, please?
Vienna, there we go.
Can I say your name? She is putting in her section of her book club card, healthy eating, a self-discipline, and a completed job list. Earning some stripes. Give them one clap. You clap. You say,
You rock! All right, so raise your hand if you guys have not been here or had the chance to get an invitation to the board breaking class. All right, can you make sure anybody who has their hand raised gets an invitation? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right. So you guys will receive one, if not two things today. So you guys have the invitation to board breaking. Everybody say board breaking.
Board breaking.
Now, board breaking, you guys will get the opportunity to learn how to break a board. This board breaking is you overcome obstacles. Now, Ms. Zoe, did you just look at this? You said it was big, right?
I said it was thick.
It's thick. Do you think you could break this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Positive self-talk. Yes, you can. Because I will give you the tools and what the information you need to break the board. You guys will break the board either in your Wednesday class or in the Thursday class. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We will set some goals and learn how to overcome those obstacles, because sometimes there are things that get in the way and they seem impossible to get through. But you can get through them. You can overcome those obstacles and reach those goals. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And some of those obstacles that some almost black belts have gotten into are described in their black belt essays right here. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this group of black belt essays is a brand new group. This group are going to be testing for their conditional first degree black belt in May. So this is a whole new group of essays. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
ma'am. I recommend reading through them. And some of these guys, you'll recognize their pictures because you've seen them in some of your classes helping out. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Zoe is giving a nod. She recognizes what from her Thursday classes, Miss Mindy on the first page. So Thursday class, Miss Mindy helps out, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Her essay is right here on the front. She'll be testing for her conditional black belt. That's this black belt right here. That's the black belt Mr. Kendall is currently wearing. They'll be testing for that in May. Now, Mr. Kendall is testing for his certified first degree black belt, something similar to what Ms. Parodi is currently wearing. She's testing, or he'll be testing for that come May as well. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
ma'am. All right. You guys read some of the obstacles that these black belts, or almost black belts, overcame to get to where they are now. Yes?
Yes,
All right, hands on your back. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt three.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and double spirit.
Come to attention. Now, a quick reminder of board breaking. Make sure you guys sign up for that class so we have enough boards. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, make sure you are signed up or your parents get you signed up online. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
If you guys are going to bring a friend to break a board with you, make sure we know on that sign of genius as well. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Back courtesy. Loud and proud position.
Ma'am. Mile high karate is the best, ma'am.
Awesome. Master Club, you are dismissed. Go ahead and clean your spots for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Leadership, you need your nunchucks. Go. For all of you.
Mr. Church, do we have foam chucks for him? Where are they? I can go grab them, sir.
They're in the far left.
All the way. So I gotta move stuff.
Right here.
Okay, so I think you accidentally forgot. Okay.
I was like, you got him? I was like, yeah. I was like, okay.
Thank you.
I asked. I did ask.
Thank you. Talk to somebody, make sure happen.
Yeah.
Talk to the right person. Right. I'm gonna have to transfer that to my phone. Here's Debbie's card. Mr. Get it. Oh, you know what? Black belts, I need you guys to please. Thank you, Rio. Ms. Martinez, I'm gonna let you take charge for a second. Mr. Landon, it's not your class time yet. I appreciate your enthusiasm about being on the floor and being ready.
All right, everybody go up on your shoulder.
Oh,
on
Tristan. Bye, Tristan. Feel better. Get some rest. Bye, Miss Christie. Thank you. Devin. Devin. She's back. There you go. You're
Or am I too late?
All right, now hip, shoulder.
Up.
Ben, watch your spacing. Be aware of your surroundings. Where's your shoulder, Devin?
And now helicopter or tornado, whatever you'd like to call it. And shoot. And helicopter, sideways. Side. And now other side.
Man, I'm missing a lot of yes sirs. Oh, there we go. One.
And back over. And now over. And back over. And now figure eight.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Some of them kind of have it from the flow chart class.
All right, everybody hold your trucks together like this.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what we're gonna learn is this. So we're gonna throw it across the sides. Everybody, you gonna hold them?
Yes, sir.
Flip this bottom part over your wrist just like this. Now you're gonna let go and grab the other side. And now flip it over.
Yes, sir.
And turn it back around. Yes, sir. And flip it over your wrist. Let go. Grab the other side. And flip back over. Yes, sir. And now back over.
Yes, sir.
Okay, one more time. Over your wrist. Let go. And grab the other side. Flip over. Yes, sir. And now back over. So slow is smooth and smooth becomes fast. Alright? Practice on your own.
Slowly working on that skill to become this way. But it's okay. We take those small steps that Mr. Martinez just taught us.
Stop. Stop. That's not how you do it.
Miss Facial, I think my favorite. Right here on this top. Right here on this top. There you go. No, not you, Devin. I want you right where you were. There you go. That way you got And time, guys. Come to attention. Face Mr. Martinez back courtesy. Say thank you, sir. All right, you guys are dismissed. Go and clean your spots. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Make sure you guys try to do so feel a little bit at home. Sean and Mr. Isaiah, I would like to see you guys real fast. Oh yeah, just know this.
Right there, it's gone.
Yeah, by the way, thank you for the Valentine's. I meant to say it a while ago, but I haven't seen you in class. So thank you for that. Everything okay?
So you have more nights today?
This old bird. I've been there.
It's so miserable. I'm looking at right now. Self-motivation. Takes me right now. Yeah. That was such a long day. Yeah. My card is already picked up somewhere.
I told you. I'm still gonna get the card. How are you today? I'm fantastic. I'm gonna send you to a bench.
Okay, they're all, they do upper body stuff.
All right. Where are you guys sitting?
What do you do upper body stuff?
Are you not sitting?
Okay, I'd like to do upper
Are you weight bearing now?
But also upper body.
I'm extremely hesitant about your weight bearing, but we'll see.
I understand your hesitance.
Great.
And that was going well. And sparring, I dropped. And then we were
How are you today? Awesome. Thank you very much. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get moving. Everybody come to attention. Crowd courtesy. Face flag. Crowd courtesy. In position. Student creed.
I love myself physically and mentally, based on my high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential, developing knowledge, honesty, and strength.
Loud and proud, what is your goal?
Black belt excellence, ma'am.
Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Spread out. And hands up, feet together. No, come to attention. Hands up, feet together. Come to attention. Hands up, feet together. 30, go.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, Charlie, feet together.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Matthew's getting a loud, boys.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Push-up position.
Yes, ma'am.
10 push-ups. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, ma'am.
And when you're done, stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Run in place, run in place.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. There we go. Turn people on. All right, and on your backs.
Yes, ma'am.
10 leg lifts. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, ma'am.
When you're done, run. Everybody on the back line, go. Ms. Pine, some of your students are the online classroom. You have the entire online classroom now, please. Black belt, spread out. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Mr. David. Thank you very much. Mr. A. Martinez. Oh man, come back here. Will you remove? Thanks very much. Miss Martinez. Yes, ma'am. There you go. Miss Martinez. Mr. J. Martinez. Oh no, Jonathan, come back. What do you do before you move? I know it's funny for the next week. There you go, J. Martinez. J. Martinez. Yes. Mr. A. Martinez. Mr. A. Martinez, wait! There you go. Oh, man, second Matthew. Move. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Miss Martina? Yes, ma'am. So, you. Miss Pine.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr.
I want you right here.
Let's see, Mr. Martinez, the adult time. And let's see, I'm gonna go to
Ma'am.
All right, so your black belts are gonna work on one yo. They're gonna have 4 minutes to work on one yo. With your black belt, they're gonna work on teamwork. They're also gonna work on detailing. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see it and go.
All right, guys, stand prepared for one yo. One yo, ma'am. Alrighty, move by move.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Let's focus on
Good job, Joe. Raise your two up.
Go.
I love
Stance.
Yes.
Okay, next move, go.
Alrighty, and reset.
Go.
Alrighty, one yo. Move by move. Ready, prepare for one yo. One yo, ma'am. Ready, one. Two.
Go.
Next move, go. Next move, go. Make sure you guys got your chambers all the way back. Next move, go. Next move, go. Don't forget your pivot. Remember, your sudos are like eye level. Next move, go. Next move, go. And next move, go. Next up, guys. And next move, go. Make sure your hands are closed. Next move, go. And next move, go. Next move, go. Next move, go. Yep, step scoop. Next move, go. Kick, punch. Next move, go. And kick, punch, go. And next move, go. Yep. Ready? Don't forget your pivot. And next move, go.